Female athletes should not receive equitable pay and conditions as compared to male athletes. I say this with no intention of being sexist or anti-feminist. I'm simply just stating a fact in terms of business and potential profits. In the world of sports, it's all about visibility. The more visibility you get, the better your pay and conditions will be. In this business, everything relies on the media attention individual athletes and teams receive, the level that they compete, the size of their fan bases, and the profits they earn. If these factors are all considerably low, then the athletes will not receive impressive incomes or special treatment. It has been accepted that men are faster and stronger than women, which, in sports, creates a more interesting and intense game. As most sports fans watch the games for the excitement and intensity, they want to watch the best players and athletes in the business. As men are the strongest sex, they primarily dominate this industry. Their higher physical capabilities results in more quality viewing, which is why sports fans prefer to watch men's sports instead of women. As more people follow men's sports, they have a larger fan base. Having a larger fan base is an essential part of being a successful athlete, both in the support they give you and the economic benefits that they generate. When fans buy tickets to the sporting matches and sporting gear such as jerseys, the athletes' companies will earn more, which results in the athletes themselves earning more. When compared to male athletes, female athletes have a much smaller fan base, which results in less earnings for them. Also, the majority of female teams and sports do not have any official supporter gear or merchandise that they companies sell, as the public just don't buy it and there is no profit to be made from it. In comparison, most men's teams do have official merchandise, which are great sources of income for their clubs. For example, living in Townsville, we're exposed to a lot of Cowboys supporter gear everywhere, but we don't see any merchandise for the Townsville Fire, one of the top teams in the Women's Basketball League. Also, in comparison to men's matches, women just don't fill the stadiums and sell tickets, while men's always draw large crowds. Due to the men's larger fan bases wanting to watch them compete, more so than women, they receive more airtime on television. For example, a report published by the ABC last year showed that men made up 81% of televised sport, while women only featured in 7%. Male sports also gets the best time slots for higher viewing rates. They are on the main channels, not the obscure channels like ABC2 or 7Mate, and they receive substantially more marketing opportunities from the television stations to promote their games or events. Women's sport on television receives very low ratings, and a lot of the major sporting events like the Women's Basketball League and Basketball Grand Final do not even get aired. The visibility and attention that athletes gain at this televised sports event is what motivates companies and brands to sponsor them. As male-dominated sports are more popular and get more media coverage, men are more likely to receive sponsorship and endorsements, therefore more money. If women can't attract these profitable opportunities as individual athletes or with their teams, then they don't deserve equal pay and conditions, as, in the eyes of their companies, it is simply uneconomical. While they may work just as hard and are just as competitive, the business side of sports show that women simply do not draw in the same amount of sponsors, profits, fans, or spectators. This is why they should not receive equitable pay and conditions as compared to male athletes.